Alright guys. I am recording. Alright guys, so we just got done doing a trap car review. Go check out my man's channel here, Drivenfilms. It's the trap car. It's H23 CG. My man also got his H22 CB7 over here. Oh hey, we can do a little walk around. We can do a little walk around. So I'll let you explain. You do YouTube too, so I know you love talking to the camera.
So pretty much all this one is my H23A with a Prelude transmission. I have a guy up in Virginia that gets me the transmissions for like $250. So
a super good deal.
Yeah, and I mean it pulls LSD, but it's non-LSD, so I'm not mad at it. And then this one I got like a few goodies on it, like I wrapped the headers, and then this thing was like $100. That's real carbon fiber. It's, you know, not show car, but show car.
Hey, not show car, but show car.
Yeah.
I peeped the microfiber. That's the show car.
Keep the
stop from rattling.
Yeah. And then something else neat. My father welded the mount solid in the front. Don't look at the boogers.
Oh no, the booger welds are my favorite.
But you know, believe it or not, that was done with a stick welder.
I like it.
So
I like that style.
Like, it can't be perfect.
No, it's not gonna be perfect.
But that one mount being solid, bro, made such a difference. Like,
oh yeah, it changes the whole car.
Yeah, it's so much different. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I've had that battery for like 8 cars. Like it never dies.
It never does.
Yeah, it's like.
So what do we got for?
Every time, if I feel like I'm gonna sell it, I'll just
take the battery.
Yeah.
Well, what do we got for wheels and suspension?
Basically,
since we're doing walk around.
Basically, they're arrow hands.
Yep.
17 by 9 all the way around, and if you look in there, you can see the drilled and slotted brakes, which were, I want to say, about $100 for all 4 eBay special. I like the rusted fender. The rusted fender is a nice touch. That's real. That's no, people like do this on purpose. Like this is all natural. It took literally like 8 months to do it. Like it's been rusting for a while, so it's all natural. No pouring stuff on it, trying to make it work. Yellow headlights. Don't pay the tire letters no mind, because they're having it out right now.
they're getting in a fight with the fenders.
They're fighting a little bit.
Fighting for life with the fenders.
Yeah, I had to do the yellow tint on the headlights, man.
It gives it a good look, man. I like it.
Yeah, and then the cut rear bumper. As you heard, it's got the full straight pipe with a 3.5-inch truck tip. So that's where the noise comes from.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, man, bent tag because JDM.
Because JDM.
I don't know. I mean, it's my baby, man. The wrap, me and my guy did it. It's a guy in Rocky Mount that actually wraps cars, and this was one of the first whole cars he ever wrapped. So it's not perfect, but trial runs. And then
the slap stickers?
The slaps are my guy Cultured. So if you want to check him out, go on Cultured brand on Instagram. He sells all of these for like good deals. Like you get 2 for 10. Like it'd be dirt cheap. And that's the one that made my Respect Our Bill slap. So me and him, we've been cool for a long time. So that's where I get those from. And J-Spec Autos, where I get the engines. J Mills is the guy that tunes it. Yeah. So
then he recently just tuned this.
This is my daily driver, CB7, basic as fuck. You know, nothing special here yet, but smells like gas on the inside, but it's not gonna blow up.
It's a ticking time bomb?
Yeah, it's not gonna blow up.
Oh, I like the blue bay.
Yeah,
it looks good.
That's a pretty color, man.
They call this thing the Superman. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, and my son, he wants to call it Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Superman. Yeah. Hey, there you go.
He really likes Spider-Man.
You get it wrapped. You get it wrapped with a Spider-Man wrap.
Yeah, well, I want to do. That's why I was saying I want to do like a real pretty red. I just feel like that would complement the blue engine bay.
Did you see the color that they painted the Booster Boys MR2? That super red?
Yeah.
That red.
That's what I'm saying, like a real vibrant red.
Yeah, to set it off.
I think that would look really good. I did the 92 front bumper conversion, because I don't like the 91s with the little square bumper lights.
This and then the square bumper lights down here.
Like that.
A lot of Accord people don't understand the difference. Like they buy a 92 and they try to stick 91 bumpers. It don't work.
If you come around here and you look like
the death seatbelts. If you don't know what the death seatbelts are, this thing tries to chop your head off.
Yeah, like it's been a minute a day. I'll just reach through to turn the switch on it.
Yeah, it tries to chop you in half.
But if you look on the inside, this whole interior came from a 92. So I did the door panels, the seats, everything.
Yeah, it's super clean too.
Yeah, I got a good ass deal. I think I paid like $40 for everything.
That's crazy.
And so I got the whole interior from that. I got the 92 trunk on it with the complete 92 tail light setup.
So it's a 91 converted to a 92.
Yes, because I had a 92 before, and I didn't know nothing about Hondas. This was like 10 years ago, so it had a bunch of oil leaks, and I ended up, car dealership gave me like $700 for it, and I traded it for another car, so I just let it go. But now knowing what I know, I was like, I had to have one. I got it for $300, and it's been good.
And then this
one is my wifey's car. Don't mind the door, it's a long story, but I couldn't fix the door handle, so I ended up putting a whole door on the car, because that's how I roll.
And there's a video on this.
It's a whole video on me.
I watched the video and laughed the whole time at my man struggling.
Yeah, I was so annoyed, because it all started, bro, because she's got tedious ways sometimes. So the door that was on the car when we bought it had like this much handle, so you had to like just grab this part and
a little
lift
edge.
up.
Integras are known for that.
But it worked.
It does.
But then I want a door handle, so I put a door handle on, and then the locking mechanism stopped
Quit working. Yep.
And then after I tried to fix that, more slaps. After I tried to fix that, that's when it wound up messing up the whole door handle, so I had to swap the whole door out, just because I don't play that.
Oh, this one's manual too?
Yeah, man.
What motor does this one have?
This one is accompanied with a F20b, straight from Japan.
Pink.
Yeah.
You have a trend with your engine base. Everything's painted.
I don't know. This was my first engine bay paint job, and so it's not the best, but I learned a lot when I did that one, so it's a little better.
But that's the thing, it's all those learning experience.
Yeah, it's got a true cold air, but her 08 Accord had a flat tire last week, and we haven't fixed it, so I put the hot rim so she could just not worry about rain.
Not worry about the rain.
Just drive it. But yeah, man, it's been a good car too. She loves it. People always get a kick out of it because she's a girl and she drives it. But, you know.
So if you don't mind me asking, what's the F20b make? Was that H22? And that's H23?
Yeah, that's a 22. That's a 22 A4. That's a 23, and this is a
F20b. So what's this one make for power versus that one versus that one?
This one, let me see if the dyno sheet in here, because I like to be right. I don't like telling people lies, but I don't know if she kept it in here.
He went to H-Day, guys. You can check out his coverage on his channel.
We go every year. This year we went twice, but this one made, I want to say it was like 185, 186 horsepower.
So, what transmission?
Stock Accord.
So F23 transmission, F20b, 185 horsepower.
And no, but that ain't even the best part. The best part, this shit made like 153 foot-pounds of torque. Like, that's the most I've ever seen
out of F20b. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's what really surprised me, and a lot of it, like my tuner was saying, it come from the gearing being long. So when we did a third gear pull, it was like,
it's like these cars in fifth.
Yeah.
Like it's so then the H22 A4 with what transmission?
This one has I thought to be a stock Accord transmission. This is the one that came in the car, but the code turned out to be from a JDM Prelude, and the ratios are similar to like a H22, like a
what was the code?
One in there? Huh?
What's the code on this one?
I cannot remember.
Oh.
I swear I can't.
The stickers, yeah.
It blew off when I was pressure washing.
Oh, of course, they always do.
So, but it's geared really similar to this one.
Yeah.
So that's what I was happy about. I was like, well, at least it'll wake it up a little bit. But this one made 173 and like 100 and I don't know if it was 150. It might have been like 140 something to it.
That sounds about right for an A4.
It was lower. But this engine, you got to keep in mind, this engine came out of an automatic Prelude, and the car had 190,000 on it. So like the engine is pretty broke in, like it's broke in. All I did was slap a timing belt on it and a manual tensioner and let that joint ride.
Yeah.
Like I left the spark plugs, all that's like fouled out. I shouldn't do it, but I'm cheap and I wanted something dailyable, so that's kind of what I am.
So you have a video on the whole process of this car from the start to the as it is now?
Yes.
All right. So you got
start to finish.
And the F20b as well, right?
F20b start to finish. This one probably several times. Like that's the third engine in that one.
So if that's the third engine, what power does this make? If it's the third engine, I hope it makes the most.
This one, I don't know. I got them mixed up. I got like 4 dyno sheets in there. And
that's the problem when you got too many motors.
Yeah, I got them mixed up, man. But one of them, I know this is out of the better ones. The first engine I put in here was terrible, and it made like 196 and like 163 torque. It was like the worst one. It smoked like on high RPMs. It was like black smoke shooting out. It was rough. So the second engine turned out to be a lot healthier, and that's the one where I broke 200. I think it was like 200.25. It was like right over there, and like 168 torque. And then somewhere along the line, I made 204. I don't know where that came from. And then it made like 173 torque. So it was, you know, it's been on the dyno countless times. It's got 550cc injectors in this, which hers has 550s too, and that's got stock ones because I don't care about that. But
daily driver life.
Yeah, man. I try to get something good on gas, but it still don't help. It's still drinking. Then I got it tuned on 93. Yeah. So it's like, what are you doing with your life?
So this one makes over 200.
Yeah.
That one makes 178.
No, the square body makes 173.
173.
And this one makes like 185.
So 185 with the long F trans, 170 with the short JDM Prelude trans, and then this has 204 with
a Prelude, like a 2000 Prelude trans.
So like a M2Y4 then.
Yeah. And it's peppy, man. It's nice. I'm here for this one for more of the looks. Like it's not. You know,
yeah, I like the tire letter. I like the look.
Yeah.
Do a little front lip or something, but you probably break it because these roads up here are crazy. These roads up here are crazy, man. Like, this ain't Florida, I can tell you that. This is not Florida. This car with no AC, I bless you, man, because no AC in Florida, you'll be a roasted turkey in there.
Hey, that's why I only go to Florida in November.
You be a roasted turkey in there in November.
That's why like, when we went, bro, it was nice when we went. I don't know if that was just an off day, but it was like mid-70s.
That's an off day.
Yeah,
that's an off day.
So I was like, maybe it's, you know, because of the winter time or something.
We don't really have winter in Florida.
I drove this to Florida.
So this car has made the trip to Florida.
Yes.
It also went to H-Day?
It's made the trip to Florida. It's made the trip to H-Day, which is in Maryland now. Well, H-Day in Maryland 3 times, and it went to Charlotte H-Day once, and then it's done been to I done drove to like VA Beach, Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. Like I put this thing through its paces. I drive this one. Like when it's nice, I'm getting in it and driving it. It's no show car. That's why I tell people, like, they be like, it looks good, man. I'm like, man, the wrap peeling and whatnot, but it's not a show car, but it's not it just draws attention. You know, so
kind of like the Juke. Everyone knows the Juke.
It's different.
He likes the Juke too.
Yeah, like, it's so different, bro. And that's what I always get. People ask me, what is that? Like when I'm coming down the road, cause I done chopped the back up and stuff. They be like, I didn't even know what it was at first, you know. And once I do, I'm really gonna do like a lip setup in the front, like a splitter or something.
Splitter canards.
Yeah, I really want to do that. And then Subaru got a ABS plastic like replica on eBay for the rear. I want to try to bolt that up on the back to make like a diffuser too.
Kind of like the OEM one. Yeah.
Do something like that, and then I feel like that'll really complete the back with the cut bumper, because they make literally no arrow for these cars, so you have to scratch it up.
Make it as you go.
Yeah.
So that's the review, or his personal review on his own cars. We did just drive this, and that video is probably going to be 30 minutes long because we got to talking, and we didn't ever stop.
Right.
We actually, well, we stopped to get lunch in between, but that's just because I hadn't ate today, and so yeah, we got to talking, and then I don't even know what we all said in that video. There's gonna be a lot in that video. So yeah, go check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. Down in the comments, I would like you guys to talk about that little Civic over there. That's gonna be an H2B on nitrous. He's gonna get upset because I'm gonna keep pointing it out. I love the Accords. The Accords are fun. I've had so many of them.
Leave out the nicest part.
But yeah, oh, he said leave out the nitrous part. Nah, this over here is gonna be his introduction to budget racing. Get him into some track stuff. He doesn't do the track stuff too much. So leave down below H2b, nitrous, what you think it will run, what you think it'll make, and how you guys think he'll react to it the first time he gets to spray it. As always, like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell icon, and you have anything else to say?
That's it, man. Love all y'all guys, man.
Yeah, have a good day, guys.